Jim, can I just get your thoughts on that?
Really pleasing night, I thought, James. I thought the players were outstanding. I thought every single one of them stuck to the game plan and done the job that was being asked of them, and I don't think there was a below par performance all night. We've obviously changed the system during the winter break, and it's a very difficult thing to do mid-season, but thankfully the few weeks off that we had there during the winter break allowed us enough time to work on one or two things, and I'm delighted the players have bought into what we're asking them to do. And I think they seem to be enjoying playing this system, enjoying playing this way. Early on in the season, in the first half, we tried to press teams high up the pitch, and at times probably left ourselves a little bit open at the back, whereas tonight and against Dundee United, we've came off into a kind of a low block, allowing their centre halves on the ball and picking and choosing the moments when to go and press and when to sit off the game. And I thought it worked brilliantly tonight. Obviously we would like to have a little bit more of the ball, and in the first half I thought we were a little bit sloppy at times, where we had opportunities to go and counter-attack on Aberdeen, and we were just a little bit lacking a consistency in our pass and a lack of belief maybe at times. But overall, the shape of the team was excellent throughout the night, and the players deserve, all the credit for that, because it's not easy. The concentration levels need to be high, the discipline needs to be high, the fitness levels need to be there. And I thought Brophy and Kilty in particular, really defended brilliantly from the front for large periods of that game. When they did break that initial press from us, then the boys in midfield and the guys at the back coped admirably with what Aberdeen had to throw at us. And I think that's as quiet an evening as Jack Hannock has had for a hell of a long time, and long may that continue.
Special goal to win it as well, especially when it looked like the chance might have been away.
Well, I said that at half time. We've been on the wrong end of these close encounters throughout this season and last season, where we've done okay for periods, but then we are the one that gets done with the sucker punch, and it was really important tonight that didn't happen. I felt it was going to take a little bit of magic from somebody, from either team, to break the deadlock, and thankfully Conor Ronan came up with the goods tonight, and it was a brilliant goal, worthy of winning any game.
Jamie came back into the team tonight as well. How big a call was that for you?
It wasn't a massive call. I mean, we had a good conversation, myself and Jay, yesterday, and I just wanted him to reassure me that he was fully committed to the cause for while he is here, and I think you saw that tonight in his performance. And I think we just need to move on from what happened last week now. Jamie showed the supporters tonight that he cares about St Mirren. He's committed to what we're asking him to do here. He's a terrific player. St Mirren have been very good to him, and he's been very, very good to us as well. 17 goals last season, Irish international off the back of playing for St Mirren. And Jamie understands that, and he appreciates that, and he respects the club. And for as long as he's here, he's going to give us all on the park for us. And that's the conversation we had yesterday. And if Jamie can be in that frame of mind going forward, then Jamie's in the team, because he's too good a player not to be.
It's 3 wins from 3 now, coming back off that winter break. How pleasing has that been, and how much are you looking to keep that momentum going?
Yeah, I think when the games come as thick and fast as what they have done since we've came back, a good run or a bad run can have a huge impact on how the table looks. Obviously, the cup last weekend, that takes care of itself. We're delighted to get a good result down there, a difficult tie, and we're in the last 16 with a good home draw to look forward to, which won't be a gimme, by the way. I hope people don't think that we're just going to turn up here and bowl over Kelty Hearts, but the league is where it all really matters. We all want to go on a good cup run. We're desperate to get back to Hampden with the full support behind us, but we had to turn things around in the league campaign, and it wasn't that we were getting, there's teams in our league that have won 5 defeats in a row, 8, 9 defeats in a row. We haven't experienced that. The problem has been the draws, and there's only, I think, Celtic, Rangers and Hearts that have lost fewer games than ourselves. The fact of the matter is we've drawn far too many, and tonight could have been another one of those boring 0-0s. We've already had 5 of them in the league, but I'm delighted that Conor was able to come up with the goods that meant we take all 3 points on the night.
And really nice to reward the home fans with a win.
Yeah, definitely. Look, they've waited patiently for it. Our home form hasn't been good enough all season. It's as simple as that. But hopefully tonight will give the boys the confidence and that little bit of momentum, and that's so important in any walk of life. To feel good about yourself and have that self-belief, and winning games of football gives you that.
Jim, thanks very much and well done.
Thank you. Cheers, James.